Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We are going into the Doom Tower yet again. We're going to be facing one of the hardest bosses there is. He is super tuned to just destroy teams here. And yeah, a lot of people have no clue how to beat him even on level 10. So watch these videos, son. Watch these videos, like and subscribe. Here, really important note here is to have champions. The best way to beat this guy, and it's going to be, I believe we're floor 90 right now versus the Dreadhorn. Best way to beat this guy, little spoiler, lots of resistance, bro. Lots of resistance here, and very particular debuffs. All right, guys, let's go in. Let's see what's going on next. All right, so we are here on floor 90 versus the Dreadhorn.
Enemy spotted.
And we are going to bring in... actually, this is not the team we're going to bring in here, because I tried it with Dr. Pierce. He is negative affinity here. I've had the most success, at least on this particular level, with Taragi the Frog. However, I am building up here Jarag here, so yeah, he's pretty decently geared right now, so we actually might be able to bring him in now. Let's just take a quick gander at it here. He doesn't have much in the way of defense here. Speed, you know what, we're gonna do a live test with Jarag here, because his A1's got a decrease attack, which is really important here. He's got ally protection, increased defense, which is really nice here, and then continuous heal whenever an ally loses 20% of their max HP in one hit, which basically is going to be going off every time the Dread Bomb goes off. So this is a super important skill, and I believe like no one's really talked about this guy inside the Doom Tower. Now, what could kill us is his that he's not finished yet. Here, he's got no masteries on him here, but that could be something that finishes him up. Let's take a look at the champions. Yeah, this is a live test, so this is going to be interesting here for sure. Do we got Bad Al on the team? Yeah, we got Bad Al on the team. Bad Al's fantastic. His yeah, I don't know if anyone's actually playing with him in this particular level, but a huge benefit to Bad Al is he's got poison. So every time the boss takes a turn, he's going to start ripping, start killing himself with the poisons, and then continuous heals plus heals on his A1, which are really important here. Here, I think a lot of people are forgetting. Yeah, take the hits, have your people have high health, because you're going to take the hits anyway. But if you can, first thing, mitigate damage, and second thing here would be having heals to keep you topped up here. So if you can do that, then you're in good shape. So he's got decent health, decent attack and defense. We got really good speed here, so he's going to be rolling around. And then now we've got good critical rate, crit damage, because the higher that is means we're going to get higher regen quicker. And then we've got decent accuracy and resistance here. Next up, Ninja. He's going to be our burn down specialist here, and you know, low health points, which is unfortunate, but kind of that way for the Dark Fae. We've got high attack, decent speed, good crit rate, crit damage, and then high accuracy for his HP burn explosion. All right, so next up, obviously, you know, my Superman here, my event champion, Underpriest Brogni, do all the events, guys. Every single event, you have to do it here, especially if you are free to play here. I don't understand guys who are free to play who are not doing the events.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yes, man. Listen to me. Trust me on this one. A lot of my champions are event champions, and they are fantastic. Or they're free-to-play champions that I go through the Doom Tower with. Here, you can't go wrong having an event champion. Here. All right, so let's take a look. Crazy health points. Good defense for the amount of health points that we have. I do wish I was up around 4,000, but probably won't get there. Yeah, probably won't get there even with the extra defense that we'll get from the Great Hall here. So speed here, no crit rate, crit damage, and then we're gonna have high resistance and low accuracy here. Next up, so we are bringing in, where is he? Jarag here. Wish he was 6-star, because then I could put a defensive chest on him with a little bit more speed. But yeah, we've got, I don't think we have anything matching here. And then every time he attacks, he's going to get a little shield. So that's actually going to help here, because every time he attacks, even though it's going to be a little shield, he will be able to get healed and reflect damage from Under Priest Brogni here. So that actually has become a really good accessory for me, especially with people who roll in with Under Priest. So that way he can get out like a passive heal. Here, I think we're missing somebody. Yep, we're missing our main girl here. This is the MVP here, just in how she's built. Where is she? There she is. Melga Steel Girdle. Yeah, she deserves definitely a.
You underestimate my power.
Yeah, she's fantastic. A lot of people underestimate her. She's the main reason that I get through this level. So she's got revive. She's got shields, which pair really nicely with Under Priest Brogni. If you build her high HP, high defense, high speed, and high resistance, she is going to be prepared for anything. So this is an end game build for her, without a doubt. You can see most of the gear here is a 6-star, as well as a legendary gear. Really important on that side of things. Here, could she be increased a little bit here and there? Absolutely. We could definitely get some more resistance. We could get some more accuracy through the Great Hall. We could get more critical damage through Great Hall. We can get all these stats up here, but I'll leave that to the Great Hall as we build that up over time. Here, all right. Let's give this a shot. This is the first time I'm going to do this with Jarag. I am seeing that he is negative Finny, so he's probably going to take some L's here, but yeah, being able to put out just even a little bit more health. Sorry, a little bit more, not health. Yeah, a little bit more health increase, like regen, is going to be critical. I believe he's going to be a really important component of beating this guy as we get higher in a Doom Tower here. And then, yeah, if this doesn't go well, we might try Mother Cybele in here. Because, yeah, she's got high resistance, high HP build as well, and then she's got the revive there, and some other mechanics that work pretty decently against the boss here. And yeah, no debuffs to speak of, so not gonna be bringing out those dread bombs. All right, let's take a look.
It's time to
All right, so there's a two-pronged reason for building out Jarag. Obviously, faction wars. If I have Lydia in this, like, it's gonna be fantastic. She's got like a high resistance aura here, so yeah, can't go wrong. As we get up, and obviously the decreased attack on his A1 is going to be super important here as well. And then ally protect and increase defense, because I cannot bring Iron Brago in here. He's got too many debuffs here. So, and he's got turn meter as well. So a lot of champions out of the rotation because they have turn meter here. Even a little bit of turn meter is going to cause another dread bomb to come out. So we don't want that there at all. So let's see how Jarag does in here, man. Like, I'm kind of interested to see. Decrease attack out, so that's good. Let's get a kind of counteract there. Let's see. Wow, look at those heals, man. What? And there should be heals going out. He's gonna get hit hard. Yeah, he's going down, but she's back up. Oh, and he's back down, but he put out those extra heals, so that's good. He's gonna get picked back up in another 2 turns here, so obviously the way he's built right now, he's gonna get killed a lot here. But if we can get that extra defense on him here, we should be okay. We want to get him up to at least 2K. I want to get him up to about 2,500 here to go through like Doom Tower content here for the most part. All right, so he's back up. Wow, he literally came up just to put out a heal over time. That's hilarious here. But yeah, you can see Melga Steel Girdle is huge here because she's got the high resistance, so she's not really being controlled at all. But she's also got heals as well as random chance to. She's got shields, and then she's going to bring people back, so that's super important. But the pure damage is brutal here. All right, so Jarag didn't make sense in his current iteration here. So let's take... All right, took a quick L there. Let's put in Taragi. That's usually who I go through this with. Let's see, actually... I don't have him kitted out right now, but increased speed would be nice. Increased accuracy, probably not the best. And he's not fast enough currently to be useful. All right, so you could even bring in Doom Priest here as well. I don't think she's ready because she doesn't have high. She doesn't have high resistance. So we're gonna put in. We could do Taragi or we could do Mother Cybele. Let's take a look at Mother Cybele real quick. High HP, ridiculously high defense, really good speed, no crit damage, crit rate to speak of. And then we've got really high resistance even before the Great Hall's put in here. And then low accuracy, which so that way we don't hit the decreased speed on here. And then we get Revive on Death plus increased defense. That's every 6 turns. I do wish one thing that you should do, especially if you're bringing Mother Cybele, because she's, if you look at a few of my videos, I bring her into some random locations. She's pretty good here. Having this out here, block damage is pretty nice here, and then continuous heal on her. But if I could get that to a 3-turn cooldown, I think she'd be a lot better. Obviously, when she dies, she increases the HP. She fully heals ally with the lowest HP, so that's huge. And then when she comes back, an extra 20% heal plus turn meter fill. So this is going to be really important. She actually might synergize really nicely here. And she shouldn't be able to be controlled either. So let's see how this goes here.
It's time to duel!
Yeah, it's really trying not to bring in any buffs that are not that's not buffs. Oh my goodness, any debuffs that don't make sense. Yeah, resistance is quickly becoming the best stat in the game here. I think it's really close to speed as well. I'd actually say healing is going to be a really important part of the game here too, like continuous heal over time. Now let's see how this goes here. All right, so we're getting our continuous heals out. We got some bombs out. Sorry, not bombs, poison, some HP burns out here. And not having a lot of debuffs means we don't have to deal with the bombs as much, which is really important here because those could really kill you really quickly. And ooh, good. So rolling pretty nice here so far. Here, I think Mother Cybele, like a lot of people didn't give her a good rap when she was when she came out. Like she was our last fusion here, but I tell you guys, get every fusion because fusion like event champions are generally made for a reason. They have something coming down the line. They have a boss that they think they're going to bring up, and that fusion or event champion usually makes sense for those bosses. Look at how Mother Cybele is performing right here. She's actually doing a pretty good job here because she's high resistance, high HP, high speed build here. And then she has that passive where if she dies, she's gonna fully heal somebody. Here, not that she is taking, yeah, it doesn't seem like she's taking too many L's here. So, and then she does like a passive heal by like swapping and then like protecting people. Here, it's just kind of neat. Here, she's probably gonna do that with Ninja if he doesn't die. Okay, well, he died. Looks like this is gonna be a slow burn comp here. This is the first time I'm trying Mother Cybele out, so this is kind of interesting for sure on this end. Yeah, so kind of blowing my mind here that she's actually decently good in here. And she's forced, right? So kind of works out really nicely. Yeah, it seems like, I don't know if I'm looking at this right, but seems like she's keeping Bad L alive, if I'm not mistaken here. Or she's allowing Bad L to do her thing, I should say. Yeah. Who does she swap with? Yeah, she's keeping Bad L alive here. And in keeping Bad L alive, she can't die because she gets the block damage on her. And then she immediately goes back up to full health because she gets a 30% health increase. And her health's like crazy massive. This is a really good mechanic. Yeah, for all you guys who thought Mother Cybele was bad, right? Hell, you guys were wrong as hell. Thank you so much for not listening to the people who do these Raid Shadow Legends video here, because she is fantastic. The problem really here is that like most like with other champions, I couldn't keep Bad L alive here. They didn't pump out enough heals, but with the swap, she's essentially keeping both of them alive because they keep him high on his health here, and he's got decent defense. And then she can't be damaged during those exchanges here. So that's actually rather fantastic. Now, if she was, I'm going to actually book her out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to book her out here for sure. All right, so we got a pickup coming momentarily here. We might not need it. We might kill the boss before then. But we got a pickup coming momentarily here. It's every 3 turns for Melga Steel Girl that she picks people up. All right. Oh, she swapped with Ninja that time, so Ninja put him down. All right, so Bad L was, yeah, Bad L's a Lich Pin, but Bad L with Mother Cybele is a very good combination. And those heals are very timely heals here because it's a life swap. Right, so she's generally at high health for most of the battle, so she can life swap, and then she is protected with her block damage here. That is a very, very good skill, I do have to say.
You underestimate my power.
100% I've underestimated Mother Cybele. Here, I knew she would be good, which is why she's a 6-star here, fully ascended. But I didn't think she'd be essential for Dreadhorn. Wow. Yeah, may have just found a different comp that kind of works here. This synergy is really good too. Ninja's really in here for the damage here, but if I could replace him with someone else who's more positive affinity, I probably would. Here, who doesn't do debuffs. I think the current event champion might be the one to replace him with. So yeah, that might be something we do here down the line. Let's just take a look. So attacks when enemy 2 times each. It has a 50 when booked chance of placing a stun, which is not going to place because boss is immune to it. Each hit will fill this champion's turn meter by 15% if the target is not under a stun. So this is actually pretty good. So he's going to get a 30% turn meter increase every time he hits the boss. Here, one attack here has a 100% chance when booked of decreasing the target's turn meter. Ooh, you want to turn this off. Yeah, you want to turn this off. So that's going to turn off for sure. Attacks when enemy will ignore 50%. Passive effect will always use this skill instead of the default skill when counterattacking. This skill will not be blocked by active block active skills debuffs. This is a fantastic skill every 3 turns. So I would turn this one off for the Dreadhorn. We got immune to stun, so it can't be stunned with the Dreadhorn, so that's good. Deals 15% more damage to bosses and receives 15% less damage from them. So he's naturally got built in a 15% damage reduction from bosses. You might as well put this guy in a stun set. Sorry, not a stun set, stalwart set here. So he's got what is that? It's 45% less damage from bosses. Damn, son. Yeah, that's why I'm getting this guy. That is exactly why I'm getting this guy here. Yeah, exactly why I'm getting this guy. So increased ally speed and all balance by 19%. Really good aura too. Yeah, you can't go wrong. All right. Well, that's why we're going for this guy here because, yeah, he's looking fantastic as it is right now. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Just another reason to go for Warmbane. And we're going to see you again next time. Hey, no Ninja Watchers, make sure you like and subscribe the video right now. Go ahead and do that right now. Thank you so much for doing that. And we're going to see you again next time. Oh, let me know in the comments who you guys are using in the Doom Tower to beat the Dreadhorn, because he is hella hard. Hella hard. We're going to see you again next time. Let's chat then.